We will start the difference between addition rule and multiplication rule. Addition rule and multiplication rule is different, and we will decide the different signs in both are different in result, and this is the confusion of every student. How can we decide the sign of addition in the case of rational number? Now come to the point of addition rule and multiplication rule. Difference between these two, how can we decide? First, minus into minus equals to plus. This means if first number is negative and second number is negative and multiplication takes place in these two numbers, then result will be positive. And plus into plus equals to plus. If first number is positive and second number is positive, then result will also be positive. If first number is negative and second number is positive, then result will be negative. If first number is positive and second is negative, then result will be negative. Once again, we will understand this. If both same signs multiplied to each other, then it will give result positive. Just this, like minus minus will be plus, plus plus will be plus. If different sign numbers are multiplied to each other, then it will give a negative sign. Minus into plus will be minus, and plus into minus will be minus. Just this, like we can understand this. We will understand the meaning of sign in product rule. How can we decide the sign of product? If first number is negative, just this, like minus 6 into minus 3, first number is negative and second number is negative, then product will be plus 18. If first number is positive, just this, like plus 4 into plus 7, then product will also be positive. Here we can say here, if both number are negative, then result is positive. If both number are positive and then product also be positive. This means if both numbers are present with same sign, then product will be positive. And if both numbers are present with different signs, then result will be negative. It means what? Minus 6 into plus 4. It will result minus 24. 6 for the 24, and here sign is present minus plus, so result will sign minus or negative. And plus 2 into minus 4, it will result as minus 8. Just this, like we can take example. Have conclude the result of sign result of product. Now we will conclude the addition result, sign of addition result. And we are proven here the difference between these two rules, addition rule and product rule. Again we will revise this addition rule. Without multiplication and division, if all numbers are written with plus sign, then we will add those all number and we will use plus with result. Just this, like we can say plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 equals to plus 11. And if without multiplication and division all numbers are written with minus sign, if without multiplication and division all numbers are written with minus sign, then we will also add those all number and we will use minus with result. Just this, like minus 2 minus 6 minus 8 minus 2. Just this, like we can say it will be minus 18. One mistake is here, every student will do minus minus plus, that is wrong. And we should understand this, that if all numbers are written without multiplication and division with minus sign, then result will be addition of these all number and sign will be minus here. If if both numbers, one example is also here, -2, -3, -5, it will be -10. Here 3 numbers, 4 numbers, 5 numbers, that is not meaningful. This is the meaning that if all numbers are with minus sign, then we will add those all number and we will use minus with the result of the given here. Now come to the point. -16 and plus 24, it will be +8, because if two numbers are present with different sign, then result will be, first of all we will subtract the smaller one from greater one. We will subtract a smaller one from greater one and we will use the sign of greater one in result. And if it is given here +16 -24, then it will be -8, because first time sign of greater number 24 is plus, that's why here is plus, and here in second case sign of greater number is minus, and that's why minus is used in this. Understood the difference between addition rule and product rule. Now we will use those all questions which are mixed in addition rule and product rule. See here some examples, please carefully see. -2 plus -3 plus -6 minus +7 equals to, if here double sign is present, in one is in bracket and one is in outer of bracket, then we will use here product rule. Just this, like -2 plus minus -3 plus minus -6 minus plus -7, and now here there is no any presentation of multiplication and division, and single sign is present with all numbers, and so we will add these all number and we will use minus with result. Just this, like 3, 2, 5, 6, 11, 7, 18, that will be -18. First is example here, and second example is just this, like -7 or plus -6 or minus plus 8 equals to minus plus 7 minus plus -6 minus plus -8. Positive number is only one, so we will write just this, like +7, and here two numbers are with minus sign, so we will add these two numbers and we will use minus with result of these two numbers, that is -14. Now come to the point of rule of addition. Third rule applied here, and here two numbers are present with different sign, and so we will subtract the smaller one from greater one and we will use the sign of greater one with result, and that's why here smaller is 7 and greater is 14, so we will subtract the 7 from 14 and that results as 7, and the sign of 14 is minus, and so result will be minus here, that is -7 as a result. Here question number 1. In question number 1, third question is given to you. Third question is given to you: 2 3 by 11 plus 9 by -11. Here it is given just this like question. Then we will solve this question as 11 to the 22 and 3 25 by 11 plus -9 by 11. Here 11 will give LCM 11. 11 will give LCM 11, and then we can write here 25 plus -9 equal to 25 plus minus 9 by 11 equals to 25, that is 16 by 11. It means what? 1 5 by 11. This is your answer.